Hey, we got 8 hearts. Neato. There's so many feathers. Is that all of them? I wonder how much they obey physics. Oh yeah. That's called Nintendo polish right there. It's called putting out a game every 5 years instead of annually. You're an important looking room. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. Sup. And I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress, and I have no neck. No neck? How is it possible? By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken the seal. You missed. You really missed. You wanna try? Oh, okay. Ganondorf's like halfway between being one of those Japanese demon masks and a Muppet. That's what his face is. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle. You gots to get that sparkle, bro. Oh, you cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Shirt, get up! Ah, stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Gee, I wonder what that thing on its neck is. What could it be? Could it be the thing that is it always is in every game? My Triforce of power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. Who could have seen this twist coming? Oh my god, it's almost like they've done it before. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? So that's why only that one part of the entire keep is made of wood. so that scene can happen. I was curious. Like, we need something for the dragon to burn. What if only Ganondorf's room was made of wood and no other part? Perfect. It's all right, Shirt. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped to the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. How far did we go? I'm trying to remember where this is on the map. It seems really far away. I guess they fly. Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. I feel like Valu and Ganon have like a history, and like Ganon's entire weird take over the world complex is because he's jealous of Valu's neck. Because he's got like neck for days and weeks and months and years, and Ganondorf's a weird like anchor man. Shirt, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. By the way, have you noticed that I have way more neck than Ganondorf, and I'm a boat? This is a war against the neck deficient. You know what Dark Nuts have? No neck. Ow, ow. Shirt, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Shirt, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Church, I can't tell who's talking. I really wish they would tell me who's talking most of these lines, because like once there's multiple people on, whenever there's more than one person talking to Link, I'm like, I don't know who's talking to him sometimes. They don't do like a sound at the beginning each time or anything. Shirt and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. That's not true at all. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Chert to see me at once. Who is using the stone? Did I forget? I knew Tetra gave me the stone, and then somebody else started talking to me. I thought it was the boat? Is it not the boat? Is it somebody else? Did I mix that up and forget? Crap. Every time I hear the voice, I always think it's the boat talking to me from a distance. Whoops. It's probably the Oracle of Time or something. Huh. Well, don't you sound important. Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Chert, what are you waiting for? You're the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. We could have not gone out directly into the water. Okay. We don't care about soggy socks. We love soggy socks. They're great. My favorite part is the chafing. I believe it was under here. Boop. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphne Nohan Sin Hyrule. Definitely how you pronounce it. My name is Daphne. It's just canon now, whether it's right or not. Church, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. It is the same guy. Okay, I'm not crazy. It's the same person. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as the blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Church. Oh, wait. Is it the king talking? They both turned to me to talk, and I'm like, who's talking? I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he had found her. If he succeeds, the ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Church, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. What's that? You were a badass pirate lady and you were totally self-sufficient and awesome? Well, now you have to sit here and wait for everyone else to do things for you. Congrats. Church, we must go, for we are able to do destinies, but instead of being a weird hostage thing. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I know how to leave this place. Like, follow the dotted line to your nearest exit. This is emergency. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's fine. She just almost died. It's cool. Bye-bye. Shirt. Be careful. Hope there's enough air in there. We come back to just a bloated corpse. It's like, oh, we didn't poke air holes in the hiding place. Whoops. Hope it won't be too long. Hope there's food down there. What that? I feel like we didn't prepare her correctly for leaving her in there. It's like oddly alarming. We're also 2 for 2 now on back-to-back Zelda games where Zelda plays some kind of badass character that goes around and does stuff all on her own and is like totally self-sufficient and can't be caught. Then the moment that she gets revealed as being Zelda, like suddenly she doesn't do anything anymore. In the last game, she gets immediately captured by Ganondorf, like, psych, I'm Zelda. Now I'm captured. Bye. And this one did they like preemptively like, well, you might get captured. So now that we know you're Zelda, sit in this room. We're gonna leave you here. Say goodbye to the story. Shirt, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head to for these 2 temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on our sea chart. Now that if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. You must return to the surface immediately. I'm sorry, I have to investigate something real quick, even though you just said all that stuff. So in the last game, that is one of the nice contextual differences they made actually for Breath of the Wild, is the fact that, like, yes, Zelda's indisposed for the entire game again, but this time is because she's using all of her power to contain Ganondorf, as opposed to doing nothing, which is kind of what she does in the other games when she's Zelda until the ending part. So that's the barrier. Ganondorf made that barrier? Didn't you just tell me that Ganondorf doesn't know about this place, and that's why we're keeping Zelda here, but Ganondorf made a weird bubble around this place? Seems like he knows about this place if he made a bubble around it to stop you from getting into it. Like, he specifically made a bubble around both of the temples that make the sword more powerful, and also this location where the sword was. That seems like a very, very strong piece of evidence that he knows. Maybe they meant he doesn't know about the chamber as in, like, under the statue? Where she, like, literally the one room she's in? Like, he knows about this whole place except that room? I guess that might be it? Shirt, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know, they lay hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. I know where like 3 of them are, I think. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about the things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one. Though maybe you would come up with the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather, like that one island that has a bunch of people on it. There's like 2, I guess, but still. Blink. Oh yeah, we're all the way here now. Go here, and also go up there, and whatnot. I've got that hammer. Now I got the problem of like which places did I need a hammer for? I'm gonna go south and zigzag to the bottom corner of unexplored map. I got a hammer. Get out of here, weird. Yeah, post-it note. So whenever I leave that menu with the post-it note thing showing, when I look at it on my Wii U GamePad and on the table, it also has the post-it note showing. I'm like, no, go away. I was doing fine without you. So now the question is, which places that I already visited have the hammer thing I had to hit? I feel like there was some islands specifically in this zone. This area on the left, on the right side of the map. That probably had a few of them. Well, good luck remembering them. There's a tornado. And some treasure spots, but I'm close enough to max that I'm not really in a big hurry. If I'm going straight out this one, I might as well. Aw, yeah, getting close to the cap. Excuse me. Pretty much need to change course now. That way. That was a bit of a 3 lefts make a right approach to turning, but still. Oh. Already passed it. Oh, weather's getting poopy over here. So now they want me to restore. So now we've already encountered Ganondorf. We've already saved our sister, and the next story mission is to restore the Master Sword's power. That's got to be like the ending, right? Do the temples involved with the Triforce of power being powerful? I mean well, I meant to say the crap. I guess there's Triforce and there's the Master Sword. Cat? Oh, well, there we go. Nailed it. Swoop! Hello, early game submarine. I'm pretty sure I went in there. I think. Was there a puzzle? Ooh. I don't remember if there was a puzzle here I haven't done yet, but there is a mailbox that's losing its goddamn mind. It's the guy that was originally sending me towards the thing. The bottle. Good evening. Do I keep 200? Okay, fine. I have to pay for my own mail now? To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and the Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Oh, that was the wrong voice. You got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts and Triforce shards are hidden. It's positively incredible. Open the chart on the map screen to view it. Okay, pretty sure I fell in that hole already. Yeah. That would have been weird not to. Oh. Wind direction's not going to help me there. Get back on that boat. And into my chart. Wouldn't mind having like a dedicated menu for these instead of like left and right being the only options. As the two fairies. I mean, that bottom ferry is my starting island. The top ferry is 2 islands to the right of Ganondorf's Island, or that Windmill Island is the one that's Windfall Island. Okay, so I think I might have not activated either of those yet, but I think I need the power to get past those giant rocks first. The incredible. Okay. I'm between a Triforce, apparently, and a Triforce chart. One of the Triforce fragments is on the ghost ship. That might be why I couldn't get on the ghost ship then. And I already got the one over there on the left that's inside the evil monster golden ship. Well, alrighty then. Gonna continue according to plan, basically. It's already where I was gonna go, is right there. Where the next one's supposed to be. The next chart. I know I probably don't have it, because that chunk of the map's not filled in still. So there's that. I heard people really like it when I spin the camera. I wonder what it's like to be somebody who plays video games but gets nauseated by spinning and whatnot. It reminds me of how, like, I would play Mario 64 and my mom would walk in the room when I was a kid and she would get nauseous looking at it, and I'm like, you're not even near the TV, what? Like, there's people who just, like, have issue with, like, 3D spaces on a screen or something, I don't know. It's weird, I can't relate. I don't even get car sick. I can read and play video games in a car, and it's like, sweet. Cool, never have to experience a drive anymore. So I'm like, yeah, self-driving cars. I can do so many things while the car's driving for me. Nowadays, I'm an adult and I've got to do. My options are podcast, and podcast. Hi, small fry. Tell me, small fry, have you heard of the Golden Triumph Forks? They're there, on that island, or at least a chart leading to them is there. Where is it hidden, you ask? Well, for the answer to that, you'll have to ask a ghoul. And that's all the info I've got to offer, small fry. Thanks for your help. Oh. Ew. This place is full of dick birds, of dickitude. And I'm supposed to go in here with just the goal. Well, I must be able to get on this island, because this island has a mailbox. But aside from that, I've got to use the goal fruit. Which might be a problem, because those other birds might attack me. And attack my goal. To reach Thorn Fairy Island, head north from here. Is that it? Is it that one? The one over there? I don't know if I've been to that one yet. I should double check to see if it requires me to use the hammer or if I already did that one. Because I don't think the map tells you. I don't think. So I gotta go right there. Maybe it's very easy. I have 2 tries, so let's not screw it up. Go on. Oh, is it the shiny? Do I need to get the shiny? There's nothing here, right? No. Do I need to attack their eggs? Look at the shiny eggs. So shiny. Oh, there. I got it. But now evil giant birds are going to attack me. Oh, how did that not activate? You're just being mean, game. Not giving me... What is wrong with you? What? Why isn't it working? There we go. I literally made contact with it and, like, bounced off it twice. Like, you're just being rude now, Mr. Video Game. Oh, poor seagull. You're the bravest gull of them all. Oh, God. Whew. No. Okay. This seems wildly dangerous, I would say. Okay, this is really... Ow. Ow. Maintaining perspective is hard. Does it start over, or can I try again? The problem is that I only have 1 more try. There we go. That one's gonna be hard to hit. No? How do you judge the distance?
Beetle? Where are you, Beetle? I need you, Beetle.
I'll just save that one for last and see how it goes, I guess. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, there's one back here. Crap. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Somehow that works even though I barely touched it. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You have served your purpose, young one. Go on, get.
Enjoy shitting on people's property. Hello. This isn't even a Triforce location, it's just a chart. Sure looks like an important spot. Woo! Dang. Alright, well, we're getting up there. Check. Somehow doing Wind's Requiem everywhere is less weird than doing Zelda's Lullaby everywhere. Of course, it wasn't just Zelda's Lullaby, it was framed as being Zelda's Lullaby, but it was actually, like, a really important mega fabric of reality-changing song that happened to be called Zelda's Lullaby because it was her lullaby also. But it was still, like, weird to be like, yeah, let's play Zelda's Lullaby. Like, the lip service of calling it that felt weird over the course of the game. We got ourselves a chart. Chart's chart. Yeah. That's the wrong one. That's the platform chart that I thought was a phantom chart. Right. That douche has to interpret these. Goddy. I can't wait.